Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Coming out with it, it's Tillman. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Bowling Green's return team didn't help matters out much there. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Finds his tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They'll try to pop the draw. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Falcons are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Washington Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Looking left. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Feeling some heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Basilak. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Moore.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Bazelak. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, BG. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Falcons will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll open the second half with a run. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up of 5 to the 23. The Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. To the air, it's Rodgers. Working that left side now. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Sends it downfield. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Huskies. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll make the play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Falcons are on the move. He's going to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Hogan. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Garcia. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Bazelak. He's going to let it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll go right back to him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got him this time. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. Caught over the middle. It's Boston. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Play number 9 on this drive. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and touchdown Huskies. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Garcia. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw. It's Basilak. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking to pass. He'll take a shot. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone, but the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty.